TAY ROC. Listen to me. I gotta holler at you right now for a minute. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but Rock and Dot Mob GEEZY kind of been going back and forth for quite some time. This is like, I think it's spanning like over like a year that they've been having like a little rift, like a little beef because of whatever that happened, you know, and Dot Mob GEEZY, he went on different social media platforms going back and forth with Rock. You know, and Rock, you know, he had choice words for Dot Mob GEEZY, yo, when I see you, it's that and the third. Well, Rock kind of lived up to that, and when they met up, you know, there was a situation where supposedly, like, allegedly, like, a fight ensued. I don't know if that actually happened, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see, like, you know, a punch connecting, you know what I mean? I knew that they kind of got into it. I think there was, like, a little bit of footage that showed, you know, them kind of getting into it, but you couldn't really see, like, a punch or anything that was thrown. So, I don't know. Dot Mob GEEZY saying that, you know, how Rock is describing things is not how it happened, you know? But Rock went ahead, he went and made, like, a video about, I think it was, like, on Periscope, and he's basically showing like how he connected the hit, you know, and he called this kind of reversing a clout chase, you know. Dot Mob GEEZY just never felt right about that situation. And now, I don't know how this is happening, but somebody done took your chain, Rock. You know what I'm saying? They done took your chain. Goods is kind of clowning in the situation. He ain't clowning. He telling the people that got your chain to give the chain back. He kind of laughing about it. All the battlers pretty much know about it, what's going on. I talk to a lot of people know what's going on, bro. And Dot Mob GEEZY now has your chain. You know what I mean? He was kind of trying for what it looked like, trying to break your chain, bro. I don't know, bro. We ain't gonna get into whether or not that chain real or if that chain fake, Rock. TAY ROC. We gotta talk, TAY ROC. What's going on, Rock? You know what I'm saying? I rock with TAY ROC. And you know, one thing I do want to say, I do feel like you've had like some bad luck. You know, obviously the Rex and Rock, you know, situation, it was a chain like involved, this, that, and the third. It was a battle. You guys shook hands. It was over. You know, but now, you know, leaning into 2020, obviously there was like some stuff that was put on social media, you know, that just people was laughing about, Young Ill did. And then now this, you know, this is a tough one, bro. And this is why I want to say this. You got a couple of battles that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? You just battled like GEEZY. I think you got a battle coming up with Swamp. You got something else that might happen, you know, with you. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, Rock. TAY ROC. How Dot Mob GEEZY gonna have that last laugh, Rock? Dot Mob GEEZY has got the last laugh. So I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that they took your chain, Rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what anybody, this is what I want to say to everybody that's involved. You know, first of all, Dot Mob GEEZY was basically saying at the end of the video, I don't want nobody to call the cops, this, that, and the third. Y'all have to realize, if y'all, I don't know how the chain was taken, you know what I mean? Like, we all kind of like interested in the story. We don't know whether or not the chain was taken off of TAY ROC's neck physically. You know what I'm saying? All we know is that they got the chain. That he could have put the chain down. They could have ran off with it. He could have had somebody else hold the chain. They could have stole it from somebody else. So we can't put it all on Rock like, yo, somebody did this and that and they got the chain from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, physically got the chain from you. And I know that's the first reaction from people like, yo, like, did they just take it off of you? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So we will give Rock the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure Rock is going to go ahead on different social media platforms, maybe, to talk about the incident to see or to let his fan base know exactly what happened. You know what I mean? Like with this chain. So I don't know. I'm curious. TAY ROC! What we gonna do, Rock? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we gonna do, bro? I want you to succeed in 2020. You know, obviously, you're not, you know, caught up with just, you know, battling top tier, high tier opponents. You're trying to, like, battle everybody. I want to see you in some really good matches, and I don't want all of this just to be, like, a complete negative to you, but right now, this is the news. Dot Mob GEEZY got your chain. How you gonna get your chain back, Rock? Listen to me, TAY ROC. Man, you know what's crazy? Rock was kind of like on a high horse. He was talking wow, like crazy, getting live. Like, ever since you've been hanging out with Sue Surf, you've kind of changed. The humble Rock is kind of going out the window. Now, in 2020, the compelling part about it is now you're more humble. Like, I've been watching the interviews that you did. I think it was like on Hip Hop Is Real. You did a couple of interviews. I think you did an interview like on 15 Minutes of Fame. You were talking about the GEEZY battle. Just your whole demeanor, you know what I'm saying, seems a little bit laid back. Like, you kind of chilling. You're getting back to your essence of how you were, you know what I mean? Like, things probably weren't going the way you wanted them to go on social media. And now you kind of back as the old Rock. And now this happens, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel bad for him. I ain't gonna even lie. Tay ROC, I feel bad for you, Rock. You know what I'm saying? But Dot Mob GEEZY, he got that chain. You know what I mean? And, it's kind of crazy because the way y'all been talking online, and for him to have the chain, Dot Mob GEEZY ain't playing Rock. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I don't know, y'all. Hopefully y'all come to some sort of something. You know what I mean? Discuss it. I don't know what you plan on getting out of this, Dot Mob GEEZY. I'm not trying to disrespect you. Do you want to battle Rock? Is this just a situation where you want to clown him, make him look wild? You know what I mean? Like, what is it that you want to do? Like, you have to come to terms to how this is gonna end. And right now, obviously, you got the upper hand, you got the chain. But this is wild, Rock. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to figure this out because I don't want nobody to end up going to jail. The other people, they faces on video, they putting the chain on, this, that, and the third. He's going on Instagram Live. Everybody is culpable in a situation like this. And I want everybody to remember, you know what I mean? Y'all still in chains. Now, if that chain less than $500, they might not go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So, is it real? Is it fake? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna press charges or you gonna get it back in the street? How you gonna do it, Rock? You know what I'm saying? But right now, they got your chain. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, all this gets ironed out because Rock needs a break. He do. You need a break, Rock. You know what I'm saying? You need some good energy. You need some good things put out there. You know what I mean? Like some people were saying maybe this is karma. Maybe it is what it is. But I feel like you do need a break. I think last year, 2019, even though you won the Rex battle, you had to stumble with Shotgun Suge. You had a whole list of other things that happened in the media. I think you need a break. You know what I mean? But I do want to say this before I get out of here. What is the end goal? Dot Mob GEEZY, you got his chain. You broke the chain. The chain is broken. So Rock, regardless of what I said, the chain's broken, so you ain't gonna want the chain back. What is the end goal? Do you guys want to meet somewhere at a designated area and square it away, or is it just gonna continue to persist for years and years and years and nothing's really gonna come of it, just a lot of trolling? You know what I mean? You guys got his chain. This is gonna be remembered forever, you know what I mean? Everybody's gonna be talking about it in different battles. What is the end result? You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to go to jail over something as simple as, a chain that obviously from what it looks like, it's not even real. You know what I mean? Is this just an attempt to humiliate Rock? Because maybe you felt like you were humiliated, Dot Mob GEEZY when he said he punched you. There was no footage. We don't know what actually transpired. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see you get hit, nothing like that. But I can understand how you can be mad and upset and frustrated about this situation, but what is the end goal? I don't want none of y'all, like I said, going to jail. All y'all faces are out there. Try to get it squared away. Maybe y'all need to talk or something, you know what I mean? But Dot Mob GEEZY is the one that's got the chain. I'm not gonna say he's the one that took the chain, but somehow it ended up in his hands. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he knew the people that did. Obviously he knew him, you know what I mean? It is what, you know what I mean? Or they knew who he was, you know what I mean? Or he maybe offered, so I don't know what it is, but he's got the chain, he broke the chain. Rock, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Maybe they're gonna have to start some sort of damage control. Or maybe Rock may want to just kind of ignore the situation, continue to get back to battling, you know what I'm saying, hoping this shit blow over. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different, platforms that can kind of buffer this or kind of make it not as bad or, whatever. I don't know. But right now this does look bad. Somebody just took your chain and then he's got it. You know what I mean? But y'all got to remember as battle rap fans, Dot Mob GEEZY is not a battle rapper. You know, so they're not going to end up battling. So what is the point? You know what I mean? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.